everybody, it's the Mad Matster doing another video. This one is about the recent controversy with the writer-director James Gunn and his supposed pedophile tweets that Mike Cernovich, the king of cucks, as I call him, because he is a right-wing cuck, exposed. So I'm going to go over some of these and just give my personal opinion. We all know the story by now that James Gunn was fired from Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I've never actually seen any of those movies, to be honest with you. But, I steer clear of a lot of the comic book movies nowadays because I'm a big-time comic snob. So, and I think it rarely translates to the big screen that well. There are some exceptions like Donner's Superman and some of Nolan's Batman. You know, there's a few other exceptions. I like a lot of the X-Men movies. I saw Logan, but I haven't seen the Avengers yet. Yeah, blasphemy. You're not a real true geek. You haven't seen the Avengers. Ugh. Well, I have other things to do, motherfucker. So, anyways, let's go through this. So this article talks about all this shit. So, these are the tweets where some of the tweets that are controversial. I think there's some more, but let's blow this up. We can, okay. Let's look at these tweets. What do I think about these tweets? So let's see. You can see some of these. Fucker. Okay. RT, I like it when little boys touch me in my silly place. Shh. Okay. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what that was responding to, but it's just like, whatever. Wasn't that funny, right? Photo shoot with Amelie, Steve Sparkle, and Melissa Pizza. Well, there's that pizza thing. Just kidding. Try and maintain a semi-chub so I look impressive in those photos. Alright, it's kind of whatever. I don't know. This may be the plant version of adopting a damaged 12-year-old girl that steals your money and accuses you of molesting her. Okay, that was kind of funny. I don't know what's in reference to, but whatever. The Hardy Boys and the mystery of what it feels like when Uncle Bernie fists me. Sad children's books. Okay, that is kind of fucked up, but it is a little bit funny. 3 men and a baby they had sex with, unromantic movies. Okay, well, it's whatever. It's not that funny. Tell your 3-year-old you're laughing when you're thinking of fucking 3PO. Of me fucking 3PO. He'll appreciate when it's older. I don't really get why that's pedophilia? I don't know. Whatever. Mary Matthews just told a story about how a monkey jerked off to completion on a kid in the set of Max Keeble's big movie. Move. I don't know. I remember my first NAMBLA meeting. It was the first time I felt okay being who I am. Some of those guys are still my BFFs. Okay, well, that's a little weird. I don't know. Is he a NAMBLA meeting? I mean, is he a NAMBLA member? Like Allen Ginsberg and others were? I'm doing a Hollywood film adaptation of The Giving Tree. I don't know if people can see this because my fucking screen recorder is shit, but I'm going to try to do that a little better. There we go. Oh, you can see some personal information. So, anyways, I don't know if this is all the incriminating tweets. Let's see. The Giving Tree gives a kid a blowjob. Tranny-rific. Uh-oh. Yeah, that would probably be unheard of nowadays, saying something with tranny in it, of course. Rita, billboards, 3 BJs from a tranny. That's, you know, that's old school, you know, language, using the word tranny. Fuck. Blah, blah, blah. He apologized. All this stuff. I don't know. So reading these a second time, I'm kind of like, well, it was just really bad attempts at humor for the most part. A few of them do smack of some type of just, I don't know. I mean, I think the hotel shower is the weakest ever. Felt like a 3-year-old was peeing on my head. Well, whatever. I mean, it's not that. Okay, so this is the Expendables were so manly. I fucked the shit out of little pussy boy next to me. I don't know if that means little boy, but whatever. So what I think is that there were a few things that were. I don't know if this has a list of every tweet that were questionable to Mike Kukovich, but for the most part, these are a lot of them. I think having a fascination, it'd be one. I'm mixed on it. So I think if he had like one or two bad jokes about pedophilia, that'd be one thing. But there's a pattern, a little bit of joking about it, which is, and the jokes aren't really that funny. That's the main problem I have with it. So I don't understand where this humor is coming from. I know he was associated with Troma, which is the maker made a lot of classic and semi-classic, really trashy movies like Toxic Avenger and Class of Nukem High and Tromeo and Juliet and stuff like that. He was associated with that company, so I don't know if that's part of their brand as far as like really bad jokes about pedophilia, but I don't know. So I would say I think he's not guilty of. I don't think he's guilty necessarily of being a pedophile, but at the same time, it's like, why do you joke about this stuff so much, and why do you make bad jokes about it? Which is, there's funny ways to. I mean, as bad as it sounds, anything can be funny. Rape, pedophilia, murder, genocide can be funny, but just some of these jokes are just fall flat so much. While Gunn's jokes are by no means appropriate nor the kind of thing a family-friendly Disney would want to be associated with, science prove Gunn is a himself for pedophilia range, absurd Pizzagate. Well, I might do actually a video about some of the Pizzagate emails because I thought some of them were just bizarre, like how they were worded and stuff. I don't believe in Pizzagate, but I think there's something that might be. There's something weird with them, and I can't really put my finger on it. As far as this guy, I would say I don't think he's a pedophile, more than likely, but his humor comes from this weird place, which I don't quite understand, and his jokes about pedophilia were not funny. But, going through people's thousands of tweets, they probably say a lot of different stuff, I only have like 280 tweets from 7 years, going back 7 years, about, which is kind of ridiculous, but, I haven't been a big purveyor of Twitter. So it might change, though, because I'm trying to get more prominence for a lot of my projects, so I'm, posting a lot more to Twitter and stuff. So anyways, I think that there's plenty of Republicans and right-wingers and alt-right people that are probably pedophiles. Sir Kukovich should probably focus on them and leave film directors alone just because they bash Trump. But at the same time, I can understand why there's some concern considering there is this focus on. But I don't, the verdict is out of whether or not there's an issue with these tweets, because I'd have to comb through all, I'd have to go to James Gunn's page and look at all these tweets. If this is like a pattern, if he jokes about other stuff that's that fucked up, like pedophilia, then there's no problem. But if he is normally just like straight-laced about everything else and then has a bunch of jokes about pedophilia and that's all he jokes about, that is actually fucked up, then there might be a problem. That's all I got to say. Please subscribe. I'll be doing a couple more videos in the next following weeks, and share this video and like it, all that shit. Bye.